Finally, Solomon started to build the house of Jehovah in Jerusalem on Mount Moriah, where Jehovah had appeared to David his father in the place that David had prepared on the threshing floor of Ornan the Jebusite. Accordingly, he started to build in the 2nd month on the 2nd day in the 4th year of his reign. And these things Solomon laid as a foundation for building the house of the true God, the length in cubits by the former measurement being 60 cubits and the width 20 cubits. And the porch that was in front of the length was 20 cubits in front of the width of the house, and its height was 120. And he proceeded to overlay it inside with pure gold. And the great house he covered with juniper wood, after which he covered it with good gold. And then he brought up upon it palm tree figures and chains. Further, he overlaid the house with precious stone for beauty, and the gold was gold from the gold country. And he went on to cover the house, the rafters, the thresholds on its walls and its doors with gold. And he engraved cherubs upon the walls. And he proceeded to make the house of the most holy, its length in relation to the width of the house being 20 cubits, and its own width being 20 cubits. And then he covered it with good gold to the amount of 600 talents. And the weight for the nails was 50 gold shekels, and the roof chambers he covered with gold. Then he made in the house of the most holy 2 cherubs in the workmanship of images, and overlaid them with gold. As for the wings of the cherubs, their length was 20 cubits, the one wing of 5 cubits reaching to the wall of the house, and the other wing of 5 cubits reaching to the wing of the other cherub. And the wing of the one cherub of 5 cubits was reaching to the wall of the house, and the other wing of 5 cubits was in contact with the wing of the other cherub. The wings of these cherubs were spread out 20 cubits, and they were standing upon their feet with their faces inward.